Last video of the day. So Casper. I've seen this movie before, and So I've seen this movie before, and my dad. I don't remember how I saw it. I know that we have it on DVD on the living room. I, of course, bought it at Best Buy because it was actually cheaper than getting it on DVD. Actually, I think it was about the same price. It was $4 at Best Buy. I think this is because they put this Blu-ray out of print, and so they need to get rid of the last few copies of it that they had. And it was Halloween, and Halloween movies or ish movies go on sale, and yeah, it was a good deal. I picked it up, and I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I liked it enough the first time I saw it on DVD, and I'm not gonna this transfer to Blu-ray is alright. I mean, in terms of bonus content, this is pretty good, but I mean, let's see, we got Revealing Casper includes behind-the-scenes interviews, CG secrets, and more. Deleted scene, which it's weird, it says deleted scene, not deleted scene, so, Feature commentary with director Brad Spielberg. I don't know what it said. I don't know how to say his name. Bonus episode of the animated series. I wonder which version that is. Is that the original from the 40s to the 60s, or is it one of the newer ones? Is it Ghoul School or whatever the other one is? I don't even know how I know this Casper lore. I've actually read a few Casper comments, but it's not anything special. And don't get me wrong, I know I like comics that are kind of dumb and don't really have much to them, or kind of dated. So, because that's exactly what Archie and Sabrina are. So, I actually like Sabrina Teenage Witch. So I'm not trashing on anybody who loves the comic or something. It's but, I'm just saying I'm not, oh my gosh, Casper, how dare you make it into this. I will say, though, this is a competent movie. This is it's directing, fine. Acting, fine. For the most part. I think, whoever the actress is, see if I can find it here, Christina Ricci. Wait, really? Christina Ricci? Really? How do I even know that name? I know she's a famous person, but I don't know from what. I guess this is when she was a kid. But she kind of sucks in this movie. I don't know if it's direction she's given or just her performance being invested. This on the cover, she's kind of smiling here. That is better than she is in the whole movie. And her dialogue is garbage. Just her dialogue. It's weird, because the rest of it is alright. I mean, none of the kids actually talk like kids in this movie. But it's alright. It's a kids movie. I'm not going to be too harsh on this movie, because this is a kids movie that is not good per se. But for a kids movie, it's good. Kids would love this. It's not this isn't a bad movie. I hate myself watching this. It's just not for me in particular. I just have it because it's cheap, and I like the movie well enough that, one day, when I'm married to a hot supermodel, and she's like, hey, let's have some kids, we do it, and then I'm like, here, kids, watch this crappy movie that's not any good. I'm joking, but, it's fine. And I do like how this movie tackles the subject of death. This just could have been Casper the Friendly Ghost, and, because Casper the Friendly Ghost really doesn't touch upon death in the comics and stuff like that. But this movie, it goes through, kind of the ideas of death and what it feels. There's even a part where Casper describes what it feels like to die. And that is all interesting, well done stuff. I mean, well, it's all right for a kids movie, but I'm just saying I appreciate that a kids movie was going there. You know, we have a lot of kids' movies today that just don't try anything, and they don't try to touch anything deeper. They just try to flash stupid crap in the screen to make the kids happy. But this is an actual movie it's trying. It's not trying to be for everyone, though. That's all I'm saying. And, you know, get it. It's okay to have a kids' movie that's for kids and not for everyone. As long as it's not horrible for kids to watch or just a bad film. This isn't a bad film. It's just not a film that's made for older audiences, and I don't recommend this. So yeah, I mean, it's fine. And the effects are pretty bad for the time, but honestly, what is it? The Ghost Trio, yeah, Stinky, Fatso, and Stretch, Stinky, and Fatso. Those three are actually the best those characters have ever been in this movie. And I actually find them the best part of the movie. And I think they have the best and most dark jokes. I think it's weird that when he dies, spoiler, I guess. I don't really know who cares for spoilers for Casper, the friendly ghost, or just Casper, I guess. Who has road work right outside the door of a building? That's how he dies. I think it's a little weird. The other problem with this movie is really just Casper himself. He is creepy as hell. Like, there's this part in the movie. So, like, I guess more spoilers. Seriously, if you're watching this and you care about Casper spoilers, you need to stop watching YouTube and get a life. Like, I'm serious. Gosh, someone's gonna be like, you spoiled the movie, and get really mad at me and say, hey, you need to get a life, which I think is funny. But if you do that, you just spread my video around and get me more clicks, so I don't really care. But he's creepy because, like, how these people move in is that the villains want the treasure in the house, but they're afraid of the ghost. So they try all this different stuff, and then Casper sees an ad on the TV, and he sees his daughter, and that's what he wants. So basically, Casper's 12 in this movie, and he has like a crush on it, and it's portrayed all cute, but it's really not. It's kind of creepy because there's a whole part where he like whispers, "Can I keep you?" As if it's some kind of cute line. It's not. That's disgusting. Like, I find that so weird and creepy. I don't even want to watch. Besides that, and it's a fine movie, not for everyone. I understand why there are a fair amount of adults that have nostalgia for this, because I can understand why it's a kids movie that a lot of kids would like, and it's not offensive. It's not bad. It's not good either. It's just fine. And it's okay to have a movie that's fine for kids, you know. It's nothing special, but you can watch it with your child, not hate yourself, and not want to die. Of course, I didn't watch it with the child. What am I doing with my life? Casper ruined my life, guys. Casper ruined my life. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. Or maybe I'll just sit in the shower listening to Elton John songs crying while I contemplate my life choices. So let me know if you like Casper. Because this is what my life has come to. Happy Halloween. So what?